Hello guys and metal fans. Today, this is my very first video on my YouTube channel and we're gonna be talking about one of the most iconic, most valued and precious class medals in communist Albania. These set first class, second class, third class, and fourth class are named the Order of the Red Star. And these are so rare that only the first class costs $200. Now, we're gonna give you some background story about all these sets. First of all, these communist Albanian medals usually have three classes: first class, second class, and third class. But this one is very rare. It has a fourth class. And because of that, it's very high valued. Now, we're going to be talking about the first class, Order of the Red Star. The Order of the Red Star, first class, was one of Albania's highest distinctions in communist Albania, awarded to individuals who have institutions of their exceptional contributions to the state, particularly in the military, political, or ideological fields aligned with Marxism-Leninism, designed to reflect the regime's socialist ideals. The medal prominently features a red star, often accompanied by an image symbolizing the unity and dedication of Albania's people to the communist cause. Recipients were celebrated as exemplary citizens whose loyalty and achievements advanced the goals of the regime, making the award both a high symbol of honor and a tool for propagating state ideology during a period marked by strict authoritarian rule, national socialism. Now, if you're wondering where I'm getting this information, I have written a whole entire book about these medals. Not only this, but I have we got tons of videos to do. And now that you get the point about the first class medal, we shall go to the second class medal. So, the second class medal, Order of the Red Star, was mostly the same thing, but just a little lower valued, and these were given usually to officers, soldiers, while I forgot to mention this, the first class was given to generals who fought for communist Albania dearly and protected the state. But they actually did it with love. They actually wanted to do that, unlike some soldiers who got the fourth class. We don't talk about them a lot. And so you thought that this one was worth 400 euro. This one is worth 120 euro, a bit lighter, but still a pretty nice value. Now, you kind of get the point of the Red Order. It's about people who fought in the army, about people in the politics, how they served their country. But it's mostly the same thing for the third class and fourth class. So, guys, we have one last medal, which sadly is not related to these sets. It was the medal Per Shërbim të Mirë të Popullit, which means for the great service to Albania, to communist Albania. As you see, it has a beautiful design. It's beautiful. It's very well maintained. And while most of these barely even exist, This one is worth more at auctions. It could go up to 400 euro, but this one is usually like at set price is at 200, 100. So this was given to people who finished the army and they did an excellent job. Like they earned maybe the 2nd class Order of the Red Star, the 1st class, and they were given this medal, which was also highly ranked. Now, për shërbim të mirë të popullit means for great service to our state. And mostly veterans had this. During the army, they would rarely give this out. Maybe after a war, like Nazis invaded Albania after Italy, by Mussolini invaded Albania, they gave out these. But mostly they would give it to retired veterans or to people who just finished their service in the army of Communist Albania. Now, a special thing about Communist Albania that you guys maybe didn't know is we had something called Zbor. Zbor was when people from middle school, high school, and those, they used to get in a group and go to army training for maybe like 2 weeks. Because Albania, you could guys do some research, but it was a highly defended country. It was 7th place in 1960s in the army. That's how tough we were. A small country, 28,000 kilometers. This strong, it was magnificent and an honor to have that strength. And that was used to train soldiers if someone invaded them. Now, we talked about one set and one medal alone. Now, if you guys want more medals, if you guys want more medal reviews, comment down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a lot. In the next videos, I will also be giving the link to my book, which is in Canva, about all these World War II medals, so you could have the information and those. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day. Wish you luck.